Imagine, if you will, my surprise when the postman knocks on my door yesterday, and he presents to me a Huggies nappy box. Now, take this surprise and multiply it by a factor of SSSkinner's name as the sender. She's a YouTube user and a very good friend of mine, whom I once implicated in my own murder. But don't watch that episode because it's kinda dumb. Now, take your number and multiply it again by a factor of this arrived as I was on my way out the door to go to work yesterday, and I've only just had chance to come home and open it. You will have a number that somehow correlates to how excited I am to open up this box. Right after I, run the title card and come up with some sort of snappy intro music. I don't know. See you in a bit, folks. Boy, was that ever a title sequence. Man, I sure hope I can get something put together in time for this episode. Incidentally, Sam, I hope that this isn't a Christmas present, because I'm just going to plunder this now. And my first prize is not actually for me. Because SSSkinner is also friends with my mum. And they talk a lot about how great peanut butter M&Ms are, so that's for mum. That's also collusion, is what that is. I'm calling you out on that right now, but I'm sure she will share. And if she doesn't, I have these Reese's Pieces to myself. And in fact, there's another box in here. So, excellent. And in fact, I'm just gonna shuffle these over here, because I've just seen what is next in this box. Pumpkin Spice Oreos! Because I know that I asked for these as soon as I saw them. And I didn't actually expect to get any, but here they are. I have just regained my ability to even, so that's pretty great, but not as great, apparently, as the fact that there is a second box of them. So that sure is something. I guess Sam knows that I'm an Oreo monster, and these will probably be gone by the end of the day. I'll share them, but only a little bit, not much. What do we have here? This one is Mellow Cream Autumn Mix. I know that one's candy corn, but I don't know about these other bits and pieces. These ones look like cola bottles. That's an English thing. I'm really interested to try that out, even though I'm not entirely sure what it is. Although it does say made with real honey, so that's something. I kind of like honey. That's one of my things. I've got to keep bringing stuff into shot before I react to it. Reese's Peanut Butter Spread. Seriously, this is a thing, apparently. I am half tempted to just end this episode right now and go and make myself some toast with that on it, because that looks kinda delicious. So thank you very much for that. We have some more peanut butter M&Ms. Just gonna open that up. A salted nut roll, which is crunchy, salty, sweet, and chewy. Do salty and sweet go together? I thought they would opposites. Whatever, I don't get that. That's going to be an interesting one to try. I'm looking forward to that. What is this? Aha! Gift whips! With pumpkin pie spice! I'm beginning to notice a theme in this little package here. But you know what? That is absolutely fine. I've mentioned it before, both to my friends and in my videos, how we tend to get a lot of pumpkin spice stuff when I'm in America, but in England, it just doesn't exist, which is really bizarre because it's not something that doesn't grow here. So, I stock up on pumpkin spice stuff when I'm in America. I'm gonna enjoy this now that it's here. I'm also gonna enjoy these. Butterfingers are about the best American candy that I've had for a very long time. And I actually think it was on Sam's suggestion last time. Although, the ones that she suggested to me were displayed sort of like this, and she suggested that I try some butt fingers. Because even though I'm 28, I really appreciate that level of immaturity. Yet more peanut butter M&Ms. I think Mum's going to really enjoy this package. Ooh. Chocolate peanut butter Pop-Tarts. Now, Pop-Tarts are a weird one, because they do exist in this country, but they sort of come and go, and they're about £5 a box. So, to just be sent some, especially peanut butter with chocolate, that's really good. I like that. I'm also excited to be trying some of this. This is something that is wrapped up, so I'll have to get to that in a second. You are not wrapped up, sir. You are David Pumpkin Seeds. I'm going to assume that they are kind of my dad, because his name is David. David Gamer the First. Seriously, I'm not lying when I introduce myself as CPC Gamer. That's a remarkable bit of foresight on my parents' part, I think. Okay, now this thing appears to be 4 of the same thing. And it is not, in fact. So there's pumpkin pie and chocolate, caramel chocolate, pumpkin and chocolate marshmallow. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I mean, I'm guessing fruit in chocolate, but I've no idea. And you know what? I'm not going to read the small print on video. I will do that at a later date and maybe put it in as an annotation or something or other. Oh, excellent. Pumpkin spice candy corn. I thought it was another box of this this autumn mix stuff, but no, it's something else. Again, I know the candy corn is sort of a staple of things, so I'm going to look forward to trying that. Also, spoilers, I'm rearranging this for the sort of big pan out at the end, rather than just shooting my bed and my laptop again. Hello, my laptop. Now, I want to say that I have vaguely had Mary Jane's before, but I don't remember. I might be thinking of something else. Please don't make that one obvious joke that comes from sampling Mary Jane's. But molasses and peanut butter, so that sounds pretty nice, actually. And I recently had a discussion with a friend of mine wherein we had to ascertain what molasses actually was, and it turns out it's kind of like treacle. So I kind of like treacle, so that should be a nice enough thing to try. Cookies and cream Hershey's is the best Hershey's. I don't care what anyone else says. That's what I have found. And this one cracks me up because this one, don't know if my camera will pick it up if I zoom in. It's called Air Delight, and it looks to be an American attempt at trying to make an Aero bar. But I'll be honest, it mostly makes me think of the Fluffy Puff Air Puff Sugar Delights. Get it from the Sugar Shack while you can, kids. I'm also really glad Homestar Runner's back. Homestar Runner's back, by the way. You guys should go and check that out. And last of all, we have a couple of other bits and pieces. So, some peanut butter M&Ms, and another one of these guys. This one is dark chocolate and marshmallow. So that's going to go in the pile. Now, if you'll bear with me a second, there is something else in the box, but it's wrapped up, so I don't know what it is. There's also a letter, so let's take a quick look. Oh, it's not a letter at all. It is a drawing from SSSkinner's daughter, Max. I may put that up on my wall. I'm not even lying. Okay, I'm going to go and open that. And, whoa, my camera's color change did not like me aiming into the box like that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go and open that, and then see what it is, and then we'll be back in just a second. So, hang tight. And the answer was, it's an air fresh 25 hours of pumpkin spice candle. Now, that's actually a pretty good thing, because, I mean, take a look. I kind of like candles. And Deadpool, apparently. Hey, Deadpool. So, yeah, check out my score. I think I did pretty well with this one. Thank you very, very much, Sam, for deciding that I was worth sending a lot of things to. I'm kind of wary about saying this. About $100 plus was the cost of everything in this package and mailing it because the customs label is on there. But do you know what? I really appreciate all of this, and I know that my family will as well. So, sincerely, thank you. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to keep opening parcels as long as my friends keep sending them to me, because, I mean, hell, apparently it's kind of popular. I'm just going to take a little tour around this wall while I keep talking. And if you would like to send me something, then by all means consult your mermaid psychiatrist on the moon, because you are apparently completely insane. See you next time, everybody!